Sorry, guys, I am very thirsty. I saw 11 or 011 just now. Even before it came into into my screen. But welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is gonna be a general reading, of course, energy reading, general reading in regards to love, life, work, everything included spirituality, specific messages. Lately my messages, they got to specific connections, contracts, deep soul connections, spiritual marriage, of course, twin flame, soulmate, energies, um, that are very very clear. But I want to do like what it comes. Of course, it's gonna be a guided reading, a guided a message, of course, for water signs. This is going to be an element reading for the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's going to be for March 2023. And the energy is like, still Aquarius, still even in Aquarius season, because the sun is going to enter into Pisces on the 16th, 17th of March, of actually in Vedic astrology. If you're following that, of course, right now we are in Pisces. The energy that I felt very, very strongly today and a little bit yesterday, it is the one of a lot of pain, a lot of regret, a lot of people very being very emotional, very down in their emotions. People that need actually healing, need to keep their faith up, to they are a wish fulfillment even on themselves. Many people that they had to actually suffer very very much. And I connected very much in the pre-shuffle with the divine feminine. Of course, I saw the high priestess, but multiple times the empress, which is Taurus, Libra, and then the high priestess, which is Pisces. With Pisces as well, it's what I'm feeling as well, very very strongly. The Pisces energy, it's going to be very very potent, very strong into your energy, even if you're sun rising a Cancer or a Scorpio. The Pisces energy of being psychic, pay attention to it, intuition, of course. It's connected with all the water signs being connected with the with each other. And of course, individuals being different signs in their rising, their moon, their sun, of course Venus, they're going to connect differently, of course, with Pisces. Pisces is going to be very emotional, it's going to be very triggering, it's going to bring a lot of regrets, a lot of past situations. I even shed a tear before coming into this message, because I could not contain myself with the fact that I was feeling so much overwhelming pain, regret, sorrow. Somebody is regretting very very much what they allowed or they chose themselves, they did themselves towards a divine feminine. Or in regards to the divine feminine, I really feel that the spirit is very sad and very upset in regards to many of the divine feminine situations at the present moment. Many divine feminines have been that being destitute, have been stolen from, lied to, bamboozled, betrayed, even murdered, even all the evil that was actually, it's inconceivable for the divine to even stand witness to whatever happened. And it's continuously happening. And mostly it's because it's a war between the masculine and the feminine. But many times the feminine, even the yin body, the physical feminine manifestation in the three-dimensional, involves so much jealousy, envy, evil ways, betrayal, pain, of course, unhealed wounds, past life, wounds and betrayals and unfairness and unbalance in all these, typical ways. It's what I'm feeling very, very much. But as well, I was interrupted by the door, or, downstairs. And then I just got my shuffling and I went there. And of course, I felt this peace after I shed my tears, and I was like feeling all this overwhelming, build up, layers of a build up pain that many of the divine feminines are going to be going, or they're going to be triggered with or by in the month of March. It's going to be an emotional time. It's going to be as well a very mental. So it's going to be very, very inspiring in the, inspirational or inspiring, because you're going to be provoked or activated or triggered by specifically mental patterns as well, belief systems, everything that you have been dealing with most of your life, or your entire lives, divine feminines. But as well, you should be focusing as well on being truthful and real towards yourself, being truthful and real and honest towards this situation, or in regards to this situation that you have been dealing with. It's going to be very, very important. The first card that I have here is a Hierophant energy, and underneath the star we have the Hangman, a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, we are dealing with Pisces. This is your sign. Pisces season, of course, Pisces is the completion of all the 12 houses. So this is going to be a completion of a specific cycle that you have been endured, that you have been suffering. Of course, a lot of imbalance, injustice, unfairness in regards to the past situation, past life situations. And that's why you need to actually hang in there, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Of course, this is going to be something that is going to change your mind, is going to renew your mind. The Spirit of God actually renews our minds, renews our hearts, renews our spirits, our bodies, even physical bodies. So something is happening or has been happening right now with Pisces. We are completing, we are fulfilling something specific in regards to acceptance, in regards to transparency, in regards to the truth, in regards to our, position, in regards to balancing ourselves between our mental, of course, logic mind, and the emotional body, emotional frequency that we are actually we are supposed to be raised in, or be activated in. Of course, it's going to be a connection between your crown chakra, of course, your heart chakra, and your root chakra. It's going to be 3 points in your activation here. Maybe Kundalini, if you're dealing with this specifically. I've been dealing the last few weeks. I'm dealing very, very much, very activated in my heart chakra. I feel all this overwhelming energy and overflow until, my body gets very, very heated. I even feel it in, tingling in my toes, my my fingers, my hands, my entire body, my back, my neck, the back of my neck, even of my entire head. It's activated by this heart chakra. It's going to be very important to pay attention to your emotions, to pay attention to what your emotions are showing to you as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's going to be specific truths and things that you need to actually connect with, and even let that overflow actually come over you and just release, because you'll need to release. Or this it could be the masculine energy, or specifically the masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with a King of Cups here. That tells me that this person is like filled of emotions mostly, but they could keep their emotions towards themselves, or they see you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in this Nine of Cups as well, as somebody that is wish fulfillment. Of course, them being present in your situation, in your life, in your in your face, in regards to the three-dimensional aspect, to express specifically their love, their true emotion, their deep emotion towards you, person watching, or you towards somebody else specifically. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You need to just stand on your own 2 feet, or you're interested specifically in somebody with Pisces, very interesting Pisces in their chart, or somebody that you probably don't know that they hold a specific position, excuse me, of the Hanged Man, or of the Pisces and Aquarius together. Specifically, maybe the Pisces in their chart is before the 12th house, which could be reversed, or something in reverse, or something that is mirroring here, specifically in regards to this situation, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your energy, of course. This is fragmented water energy of the Ten of Cups, which is, fulfillment of wishes, happiness, of joy, celebration, coming together, being together, celebrating how, celebrating life, celebrating abundance, love, emotion, being together as well. But you're interested in somebody that is like very, independent, or they are very, very blessed and very, very hard at work. Somebody that is a doer, somebody that is a manifester. The Page of Cups, somebody it's wanting to come together, of course, together with this Knight of Cups as well. So the intention of the masculine is to actually connect specifically in regards to their emotion, to make a specific, step forward with the Page of Cups, which is the first, a primary step forward, in regards to expressing emotion or showing some type of emotion. But then to come forward as well with the Knight of Cups, this is the Two of Cups, but with a Ten of Cups is 12 of Cups, which is the Three of Cups. So somebody here might be trying to interfere, or it was interfering, or is interfering in regards to emotions, or in regards to, offers of emotions. Maybe the masculine is afraid that they are gonna, they have been facing, not facing the situation by coming, quicker to this person that is using their, knowledge and wisdom, of course, to fill their own cup and, be a productive person, be somebody that is productive, somebody that is abundant, somebody that is very hard at work, somebody that is very rare, somebody that is, stylish, somebody that has a different type of style, different type of, a body position, figure. This is somebody that is rare, that is unique. They are attracted very much, or you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, are very attracted by somebody here that is very rare, that is very different than everybody else in general. And the first step for you will be like to just, step forward towards this person and be in the presence of this person. This is what is required. And then we have 12 cups minus 7 of cups. There is a 5 of cups energy here. Plus 2 of cups. There is a 7 of cups upright in the end. Plus 4 of cups. So 11 cups, which is the 2 of cups. So you really want to come forward towards a specific person here that is your soulmate, twin flame, divine partner here, somebody that loves you unconditionally. This is agape love. This is, of course, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo energy. And then after this, we have a Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. A public speaker, somebody that is like dealing with the occult, somebody that is very, very, attractive, passionate, creative, somebody that is like balancing their masculine and feminine energies, and they know that they have been carried away with this Chariot energy, Cancer energy. Or if you are Cancer, excuse me, Cancer, or you have to, of course, you're Cancer, you're watching this. But if you're dealing with somebody with Cancer in their chart, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is actually knows that you are the one that is supposed to, come forward towards them. And, they want the same thing, or they expect the same reciprocity, of course, reciprocating the same, movement, coming towards the other person, specifically messaging or saying something that involves an emotion, or something that is like, attracting both people to actually come together in this acceptance, this beautiful, intertwining. You see how they intertwine their cups, actually coming to intertwine their cups. And actually, this is in the traditional, or in what deck? In my other deck. Actually, these people are intertwining their arms, and they drink from their cup, but they share a specific bond, a specific acceptance, specific friendship. It's going to be like, first it needs to be a friendship. You need to actually show trust, and expect the trust, or to, to trust the other person's behavior, or whatever choices they make in regards to this partnership, friendship, coming together as one, or, accepting each other for whom you both are individually. knowing that together, by accepting each other in the way that you are, you're not going to judge one another. See here in this deck, the Two of Cups, they put their arms into each other's, and they form a bond. So somebody really wants to come together with you, or you want to have this specific bond with this other person. But the thing is that somebody has been moved forward by the divine, because somebody was feeling that, they probably, this person, they waited between 1 to 2 to 4 to 7 years to 9 years, because we have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So up to 9 years, somebody needs to wait here in regards to this situation to come together in the right way. And maybe you are just in the second year or the first year or the seventh year. But if you're in the seventh, you need to wait for another 2 years. But I really feel that this is something with 9. Somebody that is their, path life number is number 9 or number 1, or not 7. Not somebody that is 7. Maybe it path life number 2, path life number 4. But if you're path life number 9, you have completed, or you have fulfilled, or you're supposed to fulfill something in regards to your coming together with somebody, or understanding the truth in regards to yourself, and being able to forgive yourself and just move forward. The next few cards that they came here are the Three of Swords in the reverse. No more heartbreak, no more pain, not anymore living in this betrayal, heartbrokenness, deceitfulness that you allowed, and you had suffered greatly because you could not actually release, or something was not completed, fulfilled, understood, learned. Of course, in regards to this situation, I see 1717 on the clock, on the time. I have the Death card here, clarifying the Star, Family Room, clarifying the King of Cups, Judgment, clarifying the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, clarifying the the Page of Cups. And my last card that is going to clarify this message, it's going to be, let's see, with the Knight of Cups. What do we have here? What is going to happen in regards to somebody coming forward, or you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, making an offer of emotion towards somebody that is the person of your interest, the person that you feel the bond with, or a very deep soul connection. Of course, we are dealing with twin flames here, divine partners. I have 3 cards. 10 of Wands, somebody that is burdened, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon. So yes, the masculine energy and the feminine, of course, both individuals, they're supposed to tap into their feminine energy, or pay attention very quickly to whatever their intuition or their instinct is telling them. Both of you're supposed to tap into your feminine energy. They are hidden things. Of course, we are talking about hidden truth, or secrets, or things that have been in the dark for a very long time. Of course, subconscious mind, subconscious emotions. Something to be doing, of course, with Cancer, or Cancer is the one that is activated, or is the one that has been awakened here, in regards to their psychic abilities, in regards to their visions, dreams, premonitions. Of course, pay attention to this in the month of March. It's going to be very, very revealing towards your situation, or in regards to the steps that you need to take, moving forward here. The Death tells me with the Star that somebody had to die, or somebody died in the past life, of course, here, because of a heart, being heartbroken, or because they have been took out of their, of the placement that they have been, the right that they had in this specific incarnation, in this specific situation that they dealt with in a past life. Of course, the Moon takes me into the past life, and you dealt with somebody that they had a business, or they were very well known for something, a specific craft, specific project that they have been dealing with, somebody that was gifted, somebody maybe that was a woman in the past life, or you are the person that has been the feminine energy, or the more feminine in their nature. Of course, if you were a male, even in the past life, you were ruled by the specifically by the feminine energy. You are a person that you felt in the past life as well that you have missed something specifically, something that was took away from you, that was hidden from you, that was done behind your back. It's what I'm feeling here very strongly. Then with family room and the King of Cups here, somebody knows the a specific partner. If you have been dealing in the past, of course, as well with the King of Cups, the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this person, you have been married with this person, or this person is seeing you as somebody that they want to grow old with, that they want to share and build a legacy. Of course, family, marriage, home, business as well, that is involved all together here between two specific partners with the lovers here. Of course, Gemini, this is a choice, but the choice was for you to, and the divine is making it clear here with Judgment that because of what you have been suffered in a specific past life, or in the past life, because of death, or because of being destitute, or being destitution, you have been robbed or stolen, or something was took very, in a very unfair and cruel kind of way here. It's what the divine is showing to me. You're gifted, or you decided after, actually with the lovers, this is a choice, of course, a moral affair, a just choice that you have been called to do, is to reincarnate again, because your judgment was clear, and you have been cleared, of course, through a specific payment that was actually you paid with your life. You paid with a specific betrayal, with a specific injustice that was actually raised against you, and of course against the will, or the divine's will. Of course, your will be done in on earth as it is in heaven. This is what it tells me, and this is like a promise. This is a specific deep soul connection, soul contract that you have been given in this lifetime as well. And don't you worry, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened. The divine is promise with the happy family room, the judgment, the death, and the lovers here. It's actually fulfilled, it's actually done, or it's going to be done. Something is going to be done, or it's going to be brought forth by the divine in regards to your psychic abilities, in regards to something specifically. So pay attention, feminine or masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or of course person of interest. Pay attention to your dreams, to your visions, to your revelations in the month of March. They're going to be mind-blowing, and they're going to be something that, of course, you're not trapped mentally, you're not trapped emotionally, you're not trapped spiritually. You're somebody that is always moving forward as a child, as simple as life it's supposed and meant to be. And Eight of Swords fell facing down on the floor, which is good for me, because it's something that maybe kept you for the last maybe eight moon cycles, or 8 years, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 hours, the last 8 days, or for the next 8 days. Somebody it's going to be regretting very, very harshly, or very, somebody that probably wished for you to go crazy, or to feel that you're never going to have the opportunity to receive a specific message, or offer of emotion from somebody specifically that was meant for you, that you felt that you have a specific bond, a specific contract, a specific connection with. This person is actually sees you. This person is gonna, it's forced, or was forced by this specific circumstance or situation to choose, or they're going to be forced to choose what is fair and correct for them. And they are very, very burdened, because they are responsible for their work, for their finances, for entertaining and taking care of other people, maybe up to 10 people, family members, friends, people that they got themselves involved with, or responsibilities and issues that they, oh my god, shit, I love this shit, it's my thing. So yeah, it came facing down and in the reverse, my Eight of Swords here. So you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there is a specific side of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that they try to keep you in a mental prison here, or to keep you mentally stuck, or not knowing or not understanding the truth of you, trusting in the situation. It doesn't matter how it looked or it looks on the surface. The real thing is, or the truth of the situation is that um, the divine has cleared the path, or is clearing the path in a specific way. And of course, these people that try to interfere, or the other person, even if you're just dealing with one person, this person um, denied you, or denied the divine, or is something that it kept them stuck, or it kept them in a denial kind of place. This person that you're dealing with, if this is the case, of course, take what it resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everybody the same, okay? But this person recognizes you as their real twin flame soulmate divine partner. And this person, when it comes, is when they're going to come in, they're going to stay. They're not going to be in and out, in and out, in and out. And probably this person at this moment in the month of March, they lack a lot of passion, of friction, of course, fucking. They in and out, in and out. They did this in the past. They missed something specifically. There is a missed opportunity, a missed chance here of two people that they were meant to come together. And this is probably the pain, and this is not probably the pain. This is what I connect very much, very deep inside of my chakras, from my heart chakras, to the lower chakras, is this pain of something missing. They miss you. They feel that they have failed. They feel that the loss. There's somebody here that you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it's you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you have been dealing with with somebody that is the real person for you, you have a specific soul connection, you have a contract with this person, and you have recognized this person even from the beginning. I mean, you saw this person and you were like, "Oop, I'm in my head, because I see this person truly as a blessing, healing, abundance, real, transparent, correct. This person has a lot of charisma as well." Or you have, of course, you hold deep feelings. You are nurturing, you're kind, you're loving, you're a very caring, as a masculine energy, being like a knight in shining armor, even for yourself. You know your worth, you know your value, you know your place in the world. You're independent, you stand on your own 2 feet, you use your wisdom and knowledge. You use whatever was given inside of you, like this tiny little small gifts, or of your character, where you actually sometimes you question yourself, or you question yourself very much in the past or in past lives, because you always were giving, you always put out there your emotions, your heart, your true feelings. You are real, you're honest, you're correct, you're good. You behaved in a very fair and loving and caring and proper kind of way. And then in all of this, you have been betrayed, you have been robbed, stolen from, deceived, killed, murdered, lied to, bamboozled, betrayed in all kind of ways. It doesn't matter. One tiny little betrayal is the betrayal of them all. Because if you know that, or the divine sees that, where you are correct in a specific point in that situation, and your heart was full, your heart was correct, or your heart was good, of course you were light. And then this came, something specific, and then was took away from you. Of course the divine feels robbed, the divine feels betrayed, the divine feels, you came to kill me, you came to steal from me, you came to mock me, and this is what was happening. That's why you came back to this specific reincarnation, or this specific life here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You and this specific person, maybe it's a Gemini, or maybe you have Gemini in your chart, of course Scorpio, of course double Scorpio here, very specific Gemini, very specific Cancer, Cancer, very specific Pisces. Scorpio a couple of times. Your energy is very, very full, and you're very grounded and abundant, and you deserve somebody that is exactly like you, at least to come together with you and make a specific balance in regards to what you put out there, what is your true intention, how patient and how kind and how loving and how caring and how hardworking you are. And this is something that you really truly deserve. But the divine is telling me for sure that you're going to receive somebody that is going to be their own boss. This person could be a little bit workaholic, or they could be minding their own business in regards to their business, in regards to their craft, because they want to clearly to just in a specific kind of way. Maybe they got themselves affected, or they allow the specific cancer or a specific feminine energy in their life, in their environment, to pull some shade upon them, to pull darkness, to bring something that was a very, very shady, very dark, hidden, purposely. And that's why they feel burdened, or they felt responsible for this situation, or for this person, for this feminine energy, and they didn't actually pay attention to their real feminine side, or even themselves, or even their divine partner here as a twin flame soulmate. I hope this message resonates with you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or of course cross watchers. I will thank you in advance, guys, for your all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions. Somebody is gonna be like, feels that their tongue is, tied, or they cannot speak, or they are afraid of coming and speaking in, with you, or you're afraid of, pronouncing specific words towards a specific person here. Maybe a Gemini, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a Leo, but it could be as well somebody, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio as you, of course, in their Venus, in their North Node, in their Sun, Moon, Rising aspects. And of course, you're gonna be between worlds, two worlds in this specific way, because there are gonna be moments when probably you're gonna be able to, connect with those deep emotions, or painful emotions, or whatever residue, or whatever you feel from the other person that you're connected with. Because if you're very empathic, you're an empath, you'll connect deeply with somebody that is on the same, coming together on the same understanding of emotions between two people. And of course, you're gonna like clash with specific emotions that for you, you will feel that what are these emotions, because this is what I feel. What are these emotions? I know that I cleanse so much and I release so much emotionally, and usually I'm not that emotional, because I am mostly a thinker, I think. But many times I leave my head, I go into my heart, and then I have a few days, couple of days, 2, 3 days, 4 days, even I go sometimes for weeks to, get into my emotions and just connect with my emotions. And sometimes I would not feel them at all, because my mental will be so much activated. But then I will get to my emotions, like, as I said, like going up to weeks. And then I will have to just I'm going to be triggered to release, to understand why, and connect specifically at a specific, I don't know, frequency, or emotional recognition, or there is something is like, there are zeros, there are gaps, there are holes between you and the specific person. It's what I'm feeling as well, my mind eye here. But it's like somebody feels that they are world apart, a world apart from you, that they have failed, that they're not going to come together. You feel this, or this person feels that they don't hold any more chances, because they have failed themselves, they have sold themselves, they have betrayed themselves, and they, of course, they betrayed you. And they, in the month of March, is going to be painful for specifically somebody, and I feel it's going to be very much painful for the masculines, in these cases. And of course, the feminines are going to feel these residues, or the residue of, past emotion, past life emotions, deep pain, deep unfairness, this unfairness of you being single and not being, meeting not even one single person that reciprocates with you emotionally on the same level. And it's going to feel, in so many ways, it's going to feel so empty and so alone and so painful. But this is what the divine is like. It was encouraging me, and I felt this peace and this, um, understanding that everything is fine, everything is okay, water signs. And the divine's promise and the divine's plan is actually fulfilled, and it's fulfilling in itself, and it's, coming together step by step. So please do not just let any emotions or residue of whatever happened or whatever you might be feeling trigger to feel or to remember or to, connect specifically with a very deep painful connection, very unfair, very unjust, very painful connection that you had specifically with somebody. I feel as well that somebody is trying to project towards the feminine as well. The masculines are trying to project towards the feminines this pain, um, this disappointment, this emptiness, this missing the train, missing the bus, missing the boat, missed opportunities, being too coward, being too lazy, being too complacent, being too, they're gonna come to me. Let them all do the fucking work. I'm just gonna lay here and I'm gonna wait for everybody to knock on my door and say, let me offer you this and let me offer you that and this and that and this and that. And this is gonna be perfect because I don't have to do any fucking thing. So you probably dealt feminine energy, you dealt or you dealing with somebody that is very lazy. Let them come to me and let them do the work and let them put everything on the table. And I'm just gonna say, oh, you came to me, you did this, you wanted this. It's like a type of narcissistic from the masculine side, because they really wanted to put it on the feminine that comes first, offers first, does the work, puts everything on the table, makes the offer, plans some steps, does some steps forward in a specific kind of manner, ways. And then the masculines will say, but you did this, you came to me, you wanted me, you offered me this, you did this, you put this on the table, and this is not, it has to come together as reciprocity. I don't know how I'm going very long, but this is what I'm guided to say. Okay. The pain is that you are dealing feminine energies, you are dealing with men that are complacent and men that are truly cowards. Okay. And coward men, they it's difficult for them to actually beat themselves up and just, realize, man, I'm a fucking man, I'm a leader, I'm the head of the home, I'm the head of a woman, I am supposed to be the leader. Okay. I'm supposed to make decisions, I'm supposed to be strong and powerful and confident. But I'm gonna be complacent because I want bitches to just carry me on their backs. And of course, many men today, they live on the backs of women. And this is the truth and the reality of many men that I have met in the last maybe more than 20 years in my life. And I've been traveling and living for more than 3 or 4 countries. Okay. And I met all these men and I still I'm meeting them every day. There's no missing on this. Okay. If we are supposed to be men and women in the same time, well, we will be, but not for men that are actually, lazy, complacent, and cowards in their own nature. Not all men are the same, and not all women are the same. Are women that are very courageous, and are women that are very, very courageous. But they're gonna say, I'm gonna sit on my fucking place in my fucking throne here, wearing my beautiful crown, and I'm just gonna wait. But there are women that they're gonna raise the car and just change all the tires in 5 seconds, and they're gonna say, I put the foot on the table, I washed your fucking clothes and your panties and whatever you're wearing, and then this is me. And now I'm offering myself as the man and the woman that I am for you to just sit there, bitch, and just not do it and not do anything. Not even fuck me properly. It's like, yeah, you should actually be the one that does everything. Because, the man is supposed to just, I don't know, be there as physical body, you know? And this is what I'm feeling in regards to this situation. And then maybe this pain and regret and sorrow is that you never dealt with a real man. And, it's painful to be to be forced to be a lady and a dude in the same time, or a gentleman in the same time. Because if you have to raise everything and do everything and be everything, and wear even in the pussy and the balls in the same fucking time, It's difficult because, or you have to be one or the other. Probably that's why many men go more with men and many women go with women, because there are women that are very masculine, they're gonna kick your fucking ass, and they like women that they are like, yes honey, let's do the fucking thing. I don't know, I don't really understand why people in the end they choose to be, lesbian or homosexual, gay, whatever. Why do you choose specifically masculine or men that are feminine? They like to actually take it in the ass. I mean, I don't know. Do not ask me. But I really believe that it's something in regards to confidence. It's something in regards to control. I mean, I'm a woman. I have masculine, energy, and I am masculine if I want to be 100%. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna wear the fucking pants and fucking balls and I'm gonna do all the work, while a man is not going to be even able to sit there and say, oh, I'm going to take the feminine role and I'm going to be very, very complacent here sitting like a fucking duck, and you'll have to just throw it upon me. Or I'm going to raise the kids, I'm going to wash the dishes, do the laundry, do the shopping, throw out the trash, and you go to fucking work. I mean, there are many marriages and family lately that I see that they work like this, and many men are so much more feminine. And I see it in my sons. I mean, I have 3 sons, and I see the masculinity and the feminine within them, and I see it within myself. And I know I make the difference. But the situation here is that if you're dealing with a man, feminine energies, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that it's like more feminine than you, or you're both feminine, you are very feminine, and your masculine is so feminine, they want you to do everything for them. But you're the empress, you're the high priestess, you're complete full, feminine energy. I mean, you could have so much more masculine energy, but that's your problem, that's your gift, that's your person. It's inside of you. You have been raised like this, you have been forced by circumstances of life. You have, you are who you are, okay? And through your choices and your determination and your whatever pushes and pulls and triggers and, whatever happened in your life, okay, you have become more masculine because you have to take always action. You have to be the mother, the father, the guy, the dude, the woman, the everybody, okay? It comes a time in a partnership, friendship, relationship where, it has to be a balance. You have to be a 50-50 or a 60-40 or a 60, 70-30, or, somebody needs to make a balance between the masculine and the feminine, okay? If you have to do everything, then beware of what you're going to actually putting yourself, to. This is going to be very important for you feminines to really understand in the, type of friendships or relationships or partnerships or even work contracts that you're actually putting yourself into. Because if you're required to be everything and do everything all the time, what do you need a partner for? I mean, why do you need that partner? This is the question. Okay, it's not that we are supposed to remain single, or we are not supposed to have any partners or friendships or work contracts or whatever. It's not about this. It's about coming together with somebody that is like on the same vibration, on the same level, on the same understanding, coming with the reciprocity, coming with the understanding that there are two individuals in one partnership, friendship, union, contract. Okay, this is what I'm actually, and I see 43, 34. So there is a mirroring energy. There is expectancy from the masculine towards the feminine towards the masculine. Both of you guys, masculine and feminine, you are actually required to offer and require, okay, give and receive. Okay, this is the message that I have for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I wish you a very happy month of March 2023. Of course, happy birthday for the Pisces people that are actually connecting here with this reading, with this message. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.